Alright guys, we're back. Second set. John takes down the first game. Goes up 1-0. Playing 9-ball this set. He needs to win this set to stay alive, so like I said, I believe he's a slight favorite in 9-ball. Joel is a slight favorite in 8-ball. Oh, see that? That was a good shot, but let the cue ball get away from him a little bit. Tied up that 6 with the 8. So, good thing is he's got a good angle here to break this out. You want to go into the 8-ball though. He was more worried about the breakout. Didn't focus enough on the shot. So, all right, here comes Joel. Hey Carlos, yeah, I had the sound muted, but we're back live now. Hope we're coming through loud and clear. Shout out Carolyn Curado, stream sponsor for this whole weekend. Good vibes full. Look her up. She's got some awesome gear. Make sure we share this video, guys. Tag these players. Get our viewer count back up. I'd like to see a little share icon by everybody's name if we can. Okay, so again, Joel, nice shot there, but he ends up leaving himself a tough 9-ball here. Wow, he drills the bank there. Nice shot. Alright, ties it up. 1-1. So this race, since it's 9-ball, they are going to 11. So 9-ball is usually quicker, so we extended the race, or well, they agreed to a longer race in 9-ball.
The head start.
Hey Christopher, no, this is the second set. First set was won by Joel LARA, so this is the second set. If John wins this, they'll go to a third. If Joel wins, it's over. So. Alright, so John is definitely getting into a groove here. Ooh, cheated the pocket a little bit right there, but he needed it to hold this angle on the 9. So I like. Oh, rattled that in, but it goes in. So John, with a break and run there, goes up 3-1. And if anybody's interested in becoming a stream sponsor or a monthly sponsor, send me a PM and I'll let you know how we can make that happen. Yeah, Eugene, it's a second set. So. How you doing, Action Gene? Haven't seen you all weekend. I'm sure you've been sweating us, but I don't think I saw you in the chat room. So nice for you to be here. Shout out Evan Edwards. What's up, buddy? You get Evan Edwards in the box. That guy plays good. What's going on, Juan Gonzalez? Thanks for sweating with us. So John is feeling it. Nice shot there, very aggressive. Alright, so it looks like he's gonna probably shoot the combo here. Kinda got a tough angle. It's almost like he has to back cut to make this combo. He might elect to go for a bank, I'm not sure here. Don't see an easy save, so he's definitely a good 9-ball player, so I think he'll figure something out here. You can see from here, the 2 is definitely closer to the rail than the 5. Can't tell if he has enough to do a carom. Oh wow, what a beautiful shot that was. He went rail first for the combination. What a shot. Oh, John looking at a possible 2-pack here. Hard shot's gonna definitely be this 3 to the 6 because you have a very limited window with the 8 there. So you don't want to leave yourself too steep of a cut, but at the same time you don't want to overdo it and hook yourself. So well, he hit that good though. He hit that really good. I like him to get out from here. Just come up and back 2 rails. 1, 2. John looking for a nice little 2-pack here. So he got a little difficult on this 9-ball. Probably gonna have to bank this. John banks pretty good. Drilled it. What a shot. John Hopkins with a 2-pack goes up 4-1. The race is to 11. Shout out to our sponsor, Steve Dittmer with Pullaholic Apparel. sure you don't hook yourself behind the 5. Oh man. Yeah, he definitely got a little quick with that stroke. So Joel gets to the table now. See what he can do here. He's got to stop the bleeding definitely with this racket.
Information? Confirmation, yes. I'm not gonna steal it here.
Oh my god, and Joel with an uncharacteristic miss. He hit it fat. He was trying to hold it for the 4. We all tend to do that, you know, when we try to hold the ball, we end up hitting the object ball a little fat. And on these diamond tables, they just don't go in. Yeah, Tyler, you can definitely tell John's 9-ball game is a lot more comfortable than 8-ball. So, John's a good player, though. You know, sometimes maybe you just need a little bit to get going. But 8-ball, Joel came out very strong. So once he got a big lead, it was hard for John to come back. I'm curious to see if it's going to be the same here in 9-ball now that, you know, John's pulling ahead. Is Joel going to be able to reel him in, or is John going to run away with it? And then we're going to leave it really, you know, kind of like luck of a coin flip. And after this, whose game is going to be played? 8-ball, 9-ball? We'll see. Make sure you tune in a couple weeks from now. We'll have Mr. Tyler William, the Popo himself. He's going to be playing Francisco Fonseca. So we're going to have some action. So Joel plays a little two-way shot there. Bank, and if it doesn't go in, leaves him tough. See what Mr. John Hopkin can do here. Wow, nice bank again there by John. Definitely showing a lot more comfort on this set. Musa Joel won 8-ball. What's going on? Anthony Vega, Nicho, Luis, Steve Cerna. Thanks for sweating us, guys. Got some action. Make sure we're liking and sharing this stream. Get as many viewers as we can. Tag these players. Alright, so I like you got this stuff? Yeah. Alright, so Joel makes a nice bank, but the cue ball, thought the cue ball got away from him. Nice shot there. Okay, so he could have got a little closer. He had a really good angle, but let's see what he can do here. Just gotta stay down and make it. Wow, he drilled it. Nice shot by Joel. So it's brings us to 4-2.
What's up, guys? Rudy back in the booth. Dex is going to do his thing, shower and freshen up. So I'll be commenting for a little bit. Rogelio, if he behaves, will commentate as well.
No bad.
Catching up, I think. What is this? Joel got the 8-ball set. Now we're in the 9-ball set. John definitely needs to grab this to stay alive for the tiebreaker set at the end. A little funny on the 50-yard line, I think, on the 5-ball. Probably taking this to the side and just letting the cue ball go up and down, or the corner. Yeah, I'm commentating.
Rodolfo Torres drills it, ladies and gents.
Yeah. Got some friends in the back that were thinking I was like joking around, but no, I'm just trying to provide some thoughts of mine. Sometimes I don't finish the sentence before they actually shoot, but nice shot right there by Joel. Simple slap shot in the 7, and right back at it at the 9, opposite corner pocket. A little sketchy on the 7-ball right there, dusting his feet before going through that door. Gotta tighten the bolts when you're aiming. If the object ball catches any of these rails going into the pockets, it'll definitely hang. Let's see where we at right now. Joel closing the gap, making it 4-3. John Hopkins. Solid break right there. Has a shot on the 1. If he elects to go on the offense, he would pocket that 1 ball in the top left corner. But there's also a very easy safe right here behind the 8-ball. Send that 1 ball along the rail, nice and easy. If he doesn't get behind the 8, he'll be behind the 5. Everything else kind of goes. That 5-ball's a little tricky, but there's enough room between the side pocket and the actual 5-ball to shoot that 5 into the top right corner pocket from our perspective right now. So
In my truck, I do.
chooses to go for the offensive shot. Overcuts it just a hair, giving John a pretty steep cut, but if he hits this with a little bit of outside English, he can bring it out for the 2, but if you put too much, you'll end up with a situation like this. It's a very tricky shot, touchy shot. So this is a bit of a reach. I know he grabbed his junkie, but this is more ideal for a left-handed player because from that vantage, he's gonna have to stretch left leg on the table, or unless he sits on the table with 1 foot on the ground. There's enough room to actually get airborne. Nice attempt right there. Opens up the table for Joel right here. He's probably going to float this forward and shoot this 5-ball to the top left corner right here. settles for a bank shot on the 5, but I think he might try to just play safe. Over here, gotta be careful. That 7 ball didn't stop the cue ball enough, and I think the cue ball leaked out a little bit, and I think Mr. Hopkins has a shot for that 5 ball up into the top right, top left corner. You just gotta focus on making it here. Yeah. Keep it simple. Right here, he's probably going to go for the top right corner pocket. Stun out in the cue ball. I think he's aiming high, so we'll see how he hits this. Overcuts it just a hair. Not an easy leave right here, but Joel pockets balls just as well as he plays defensive shots, so we can see a solid safety right here. 6 ball behind the 9, and hopefully the cue ball behind the 8 right here. I think he went for a 2-way shot right there and came up a little short on that bank. But I think he has a shot. Yep. A little love right there from the table. And I believe he does have a shot on the 7 ball. Kept it simple. Stop shot. He has 2 options, either side pocket or the top left corner. I think he might float this into the side. Come out 1 rail. See, trying to hold the cue ball though. Run into danger like this, but this is still makeable.
Well, yes, sir. What?
Mr. Hopkins clears the table from a failed safety from Mr. Joel, making it 5. Nice cut shot right there by John.
Was it really?
Yes, buddy.
We'll have to find out. Does anybody in the chat room want to bet the out?
Alrighty. Just a little stun on that 3 to come out for the 4. That 6 is available to combo that 8, but I don't really like the leave from that. He has to be careful with that. So, from this vantage point, I think he might just try to just draw back to that 3rd diamond where he's at. And then, I think he's aiming high. I mean, he might go 2 rows forward. Oh.
Bet 2,500. No, seriously. Bet 2,500. Post it. I swear to God you did not.
Drilled that.
Somebody.
Definitely caught me off guard. Some players do choose to cue the ball and stroke it in the desired spot on the cue ball on their final follow through, and you know, some pros do that. They'll aim at the very bottom of the cue ball and then finally follow through with the desired English. I thought he was hitting high, but he ended up drawing the ball. Good hit, but opened up a door for John right here. He just needs to make this. He can follow or draw it to the rail. I think he might keep it simple. He's a little too straight right here, but no big deal. He could just draw this back a hair or follow it off 1 rail if you can cheat the pocket a hair. But not too much. Don't want to do it too much. These pockets are really not forgiving, guys, if you grab too much rail right before. So Joel is probably going to draw this with a little bit of bottom left. Or just make it, honestly. You really don't need to do much with the cue ball because the 8's right there. It's a good shot. Just make sure not to get behind the 9.
I can't believe you're making me watch this. It's such a long match, too.
He just needs to bear down right here. I mean, the tough thing with this is you just got to settle for a nice cut on the 9. But if you try to hold it, you're kind of like screwing with your aiming ability a little bit, so you really have to focus a lot with that much table to travel with the cue ball. I think he's going to cut this inside, possibly. Goes to the bank. Barely misses it. Potentially giving the rack back to Mr. Lara.
There's fucking like 3 million comments on this thing. I'm not expecting all this shit.
Alright, that was a nice shot right there. Alrighty. Mr. Lara once again closing the gap, making it 5-4. Unfortunate scratch off the break right there, resulting in ball in hand, but... Oh, he didn't scratch, did he? No. I'm tripping out, I don't know what I saw.
You deleted it, didn't you?
I think he tried to combo that 7 ball. Didn't work out.
So you didn't, you said it.
No, I didn't say anything negative. You misunderstood.
It wasn't negative. I'm not, yeah, I know, it's really acting, so it's funny. You said, how are you, my friend?
I think he might flirt with the idea of comboing his 9 early.
Like, how the fuck are we friends? I don't
It doesn't need to when you have a nice layout like this.
know. It says hello, but
Unless
yeah.
the combo or the early 9 is a
I'm gonna find it because it's gonna
high
cost you
percentage
$25.
shot, you want to just run the table and guarantee the out to the best of your ability. That right there was probably the key shot of the match, or this rack, I'm sorry. Everything else is straightforward right here. Caught a little too much of that 7 ball, left it hanging. No, he hit it fat. But we'll see.
Find your ass. And you're gonna get busted for 2,500 bucks.
Alright, making quick work of that unfortunate miss. Makes it squared up, 5-5 guys. Solid break right here, just hoping for a shot on
Randik
1.
said I had a horrendous Indian accent. That's
Oh man.
pretty rude, but
I think you could see a sliver of this 1 ball just a bit. The 4 ball's a little
I got
tricky.
couple compliments actually yesterday if you really want to think about it.
I doubt he would do anything
What did you say about
combo
Randik
wise with
score?
the 4 and 6. If he can get short side shape between the 4 and the 6 and shoot the 4
Yeah, don't worry. You
up
can
table,
come through and we'll
that
hook
would
you
be
up, buddy,
ideal.
no problem.
Nice little containment shot right here.
Come down and
No,
get scammed.
no available shot in terms of being able to pocket this.
We only charge $24 for one pack of cigarettes, you know, $10 per gallon, not a problem. But
No ID
I'll
required.
give you a very good discount,
23.99.
$23.50.
That was a great hit right here.
Talk about my family like that one more
Unfortunately,
time.
the cue ball leaked out and
We're going to get really hip. I'm going to find.
let Joel see the one.
Shit, where
Right
is
here,
it?
he just
I
needs
can't believe
to
I'm reading all of
hit this
bullshit
with
right
like a half tip of top English
now. She literally comment about
or
it.
smooth follow it, but he just needs to make sure it comes off the rail.
I just can't see in front of me.
Perfect.
Fuck, man, they can hear me. The audio picks up really good. Come down and get this.
He's just gonna go 2 rails, try to get to the center of the table, get an angle on his 3. Ideally,
Dude, if I was you, I'd play it right now.
center diamond
Anyway. Go ahead.
and third diamond out,
I got
but
something to do with it.
he juiced this one a little too much.
The fuck are you gonna do with those?
Unless I'm blind, guys, that is a 5 ball. I am
Bet, 2,500 plus.
it's been a long weekend. Sorry about that, but that 4 ball is going up table
Fear the commentary.
or down table, but
I don't want to hear it.
I hope I'm not around.
barely missed that and left it for Johnny Hopkins right there.
Or lack thereof.
They need a bridge. For the break.
I'm gonna bring a chair for like a racket. Somebody just asked Javi if Javi could break for him.
I'm a universal rapper.
And Javi said, fuck yeah, dog, come down and get busted.
They use each other's shoulders to fucking shoot.
Just needs to come back out right where that cue ball is at, and then
Which shorty?
just needs to have an angle on this 8 ball.
In case you guys are curious. Can't finish myself.
Combined total of 6 feet shooting today.
In case you guys are wondering.
2 rails, come back around to that 9
In
ball.
case you guys were wondering,
Third one.
there's
Right
a
here.
sanity going on.
I'm offended.
Hold on. Your reputation's all you've got.
Ooh,
I didn't mean to speak over
we
you,
got some
dog.
call outs over here, guys.
But it just happens.
It just seems to happen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have to put a different face.
Tyler, they're woofing. But John runs out, guys, and making this 6-5.
Calm down.
He's a gypsy.
You're never
All right,
really able
guys,
to understand all
solid
of
break
it,
right here
but
from Mr.
Very
Hopkins.
heavy.
it's really hip, we say.
Well, we got action in the chat room, guys. Tyler says he'll play.
Don't we sound really hip?
Woof.
We are going to get all the bitches.
Set it up, guys. None of this air barreling stuff.
We are pimping.
Throw my napkin down. Just spit everywhere.
I've got to quit.
Love the willingness to play.
Oh my god.
Do the voices.
She's wearing
Reach
a
out to
bright blue
Dexter, see
shirt. Look at her.
when
Shake that.
a match date is available.
Hey, buddy.
There's a lot of people wanting to play and play on the stream, and
Wow.
I think
can't believe you just
Dex
said
has
that.
got a couple of weekends booked with a lot of matches.
Oh, you right there?
Your nipples
But
are really
don't
nice
quote
in
me.
that shirt, but-
Only the man himself knows his schedule. So
One good one. Meaning,
let's make that happen. That'd be a fun match to watch.
I'll play the ghost and shots, dude. I'll fuck that ghost up.
Right here, probably wants to draw this cue ball back just a little bit to
Dude,
pocket this 4 ball in the top right corner. Come 2 rails around for that 5 ball.
Don't go there.
nah, I talked shit about that on Friday night. I'll fuck
7 ball only goes to this bottom right corner pocket.
2,500. Bet. I'll fuck it.
If I make it though. Only if I make it. Only if I make it.
I'll give you weight on that too.
A little straighter than he'd like on this 5 ball,
I'll give you the 1 ball out.
but I'm willing to bet Mr. Joel will probably come up on. That's a nice shot right there. Came up a little short. I wasn't sure how straight he was, because if he was too straight to not use that 2 rail shot, he was probably going to play a safety behind the 9, but he was able to get around it. A good shot. think we might have a two-way shot right here. A little fortunate leave for Joel. Two railer right here by the first diamond.
Tell me not to take a shot next time. Just anyway.
Half diamond probably. Two rails. Barely misses it. Ideally, he would have wanted to barely touch that 7 and let the cue ball come down table.
Dude, we're not talking about Jack.
Gives Joel ball in hand.
You're not gonna let me? Are you trying to stop me right now?
I'm trying to stop. We got a big enough back
Yeah, I'm trying to stop you. He's so genuine.
There's a big enough. Cover your face. You might spit.
Try that again, dog. See what happens.
See your brick wall? You can't even jump that high.
Bet. 2,500. Post it. Shake my hand.
There we go. Just needs to play a little stop shot right here in the 8 ball. Or maybe bring it back just a hair. Likes to go forward a little bit. Gives himself a little bit of back cut on the 9. What's going on, Lyle? Joel managed to come ahead in the 8 ball set. John's definitely fighting to grab this set, so there is a tiebreaker. Joel rattles a 9, letting John go ahead 7-5.
Man, you busted Meta, like, put me on mute, please. No, everything has to be documented in these parts, huh?
Jax, will you not here? Oh. I'm like, will you move the right?
Hey, bruh. I ain't
We're
busted
back, and
yet.
Dexter's gonna go remove that magic rack.
Hey, raise to 50 for a butt. I get all the breaks.
Well, the Lara brothers, I'm sure, will have a good time playing you, Tyler. So, however it works out,
Hey, bruh.
I'm
that
sure.
motherfucker ain't never able to
I'm
bust
sure
me.
Victorino would be up for getting in the box, since
I
Mr. Joel has had
deposit 5K, withdraw 50K.
some nice
all day.
spotlight right here. But it's whatever you guys want to do, you guys can figure that out between you guys and Dexter.
Hold on, dog. There's a couple
Just as long as there's some good pool, some good action.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
I'm
just
sure people
making
will
your
enjoy it.
t-shirt right now.
Let's see. 1 ball goes in this bottom right corner pocket right here. That 2 ball was supposed to go to the top right corner, and I think he got a little too touchy with the cue ball and overcut the 1, leaving
Man, I hate it when
Joel
commentators
with
are all serious and shit.
no shot on the 1, except probably trying to hit it as full as possible. Trying to stick the cue ball behind the 8.
Come down.
Or just rolling up on it like this. Only risk is it bouncing out a little too much and leaving him a cut shot to the other corner pocket.
Come down and get rich off rides. Anybody.
Try to create some separation right there,
Come
but
down and play fucking skate for 50K.
left
Shake my
Joel
hand.
with the open shot on the 1 right
I'll
here,
give you
so
a
he
kick
probably
for that.
might
I'll give
think
you the
this
flush
and leave
out
the cue ball
playing
right
poker.
around there. Wow, I think he got fortunate with that double kiss right there, because I think that possibly that left edge of that 8 ball might
That
be
means
blocking
I
the
gotta
1,
get a
but
full ounce of better, dog.
we'll see how good of a hit this is right here.
Shake my hand. Dude, I don't know who that was last time, but I'm gonna talk shit.
Good hit. Unfortunately left the shot. She'll probably come out 2 rails with
That Wendy
bottom
thing that
bottom
busted,
left to try to
guy
take that
fucking
2
beats
ball in
me.
the same corner. Can you stop snorting over there,
Shut
bro?
the fuck up. Calm down and get busted.
Excuse my partner over there. He's playing with his last dollar. He was holding out on everybody.
Yo, 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 yo. If anybody likes money, come down and get rich.
Shake my hand first.
Shake it.
Alright, I guess that 2 goes to the other corner, so he's gonna
I'm
stun
gonna
out.
talk all kinds of shit until all you fucking nits come down.
Jesus.
Fuck, I already got the warning from Dexter, bro. He said don't get fired on your day off. Hey, bro.
Didn't hit that with enough
That
draw,
was
so
good.
it was just right English, and it didn't come out for him to be able to shoot
They put a patch on it.
this 5 ball in that same pocket, but I think he has the side pocket available.
It's too big.
Travis wants it. That's my last luck, dog. Give it to Travis.
Yeah, I already have 2 of them.
Nice shot right there. Made the 8 in the same
I have 2 of them.
attempt.
You made me 2 of them.
Hey, man. I'm gonna razz this.
Just gonna stun out for the 7
I'm
ball.
gonna razz this $1 t-shirt. We've got, look, alright, 26 spotter.
Kind of rush that stroke a little bit and
What the
overcut
fuck
it just a
kind of
hair.
shit is that, man? I'm doing $20 a spot, but you can get 3 for 50. Anybody. Seriously, guys, you ain't, come down and show some support. Thanks, guys, for supporting me.
Wait, you got
Might have cooked this a little too much.
Damn. The fuck?
Nope, he's fine.
That's a fucked up dollar, dog. Why are you trying to give me a ripped dollar?
Because you can make
Just
a
gotta
rip
focus
feature.
on making
He's
this
got a hole in it.
Dude, I'm gonna make a
good
new
shot
bow
right
tie.
there.
That's 98 cents.
That's not, man. That's fucked up.
Donald, it is a 7-foot diamond table, sir.
Make you a bow tie to go along with that
Blue
shirt now. You think I'm
Alright,
joking?
guys.
Bet 2,500.
He runs this out. Mr. John takes it 8-5. I had 3 games.
If anybody wants to get paid 2,500, all they have to do is come shake my hand. You did? You created a fucking animal,
Alright.
dog. Get away.
Made a ball on the break, but the 1 didn't cooperate, and he's gonna probably play safe right here behind that 5 and 6 ball. Or put the 1 right there and go the opposite way with the cue ball. That was a good shot right here. Takes away the 2-rail escape. That 3 ball's pretty big, but he has the ability to go just right of it
2 for the price of 2,500.
and go 2 rails, but I wonder what he's gonna do here. Turning this into a moving game, so these guys aren't playing with a 3 foul rule to my knowledge, so he's gonna just create some more separation right here. Try to get ball in hand again. That was a good shot right there by John.
Today's a new day, ladies and gents.
Ideally, in this situation, you want to get ball in hand and try to continue to develop the rack. That was a pretty quick shot, but it was a good shot. But it did open up the rack for Mr. Hopkin. Right here, I think 2 rails. Try to avoid that 5 and come center table, or keep it simple for that 2 on the side. Let's see what that angle looks like. That's not a bad angle. The only thing is, with this angle, shooting at the side pocket, if you shoot a little too firm to try to get the cue ball to draw a little bit, you're increasing the chances of the cue ball, or sorry, the object ball rattling. Let's see if he got there. I'm not really sure if he got there or not. But if he did, I think he's got a little less than half a ball to jump. Not bad. You don't have to elevate too high, but nice and smooth right here. Should be okay. Good shot.
Hey, bro.
Twice.
No, that was 3 times.
Hit this with some top.
Don't be a bitch. Shake my hand.
Come out 2 rails.
Why'd you go outside and tell yourself, bro? Why are you trying to hype yourself up?
I was just smoking a cigarette, man. I was trying to squeeze the dollar bills so tight.
You could either
His face started crying.
stun this ball into the rail or float it forward with some top, shooting this 5 on the bottom right pocket.
Hey, man.
But usually stunning the ball means you have to hit it a little harder.
Come up and get rich.
Yeah, usually when you hit the ball a little harder with that, pocket gets smaller, so you have to be a lot more accurate. Nice shot right there. Hoping for one more bounce off of this rail. Tough leave right here. He's going for the one rail kick. Unfortunate. See, like around this point in the set, you kind of have to really buckle down and not go for aggressive shots like that on the 6 ball. I mean, if you feel it, you feel it. Take it. I mean, who am I to say? I've definitely taken some risky shots, and sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't. But in a shorter race like this, when it's not to 21, you definitely gotta be more careful. Now it is. All right. It wasn't on. All right. Has ball in hand. Needs to make something happen right here before John gets too far away. He's only 2 games away from clinching the set. Hey Dex, did you zoom out on that second camera?
Yeah, I did a push or two.
Yeah. I could tell.
It's those blue cords, bro. I'm gonna go buy those white ones. The problem is just running through the attic.
For sure.
I felt so bad, bro. We were in the wrong corner of the attic, bro.
Alrighty. He's just got to float this forward and make sure he gets a shot. Try to get as close to that 6 ball without scratching with the cue ball. Because that 5 ball does go. Tough miss right there. He's giving Joel plenty of chances to come back. He needs to really lock it down and try to secure the set so he can play the tiebreaker. Good shot right here, floating down. I don't think he can cut this in, so he's probably just going to bank it. Like a little, nice little stop shot, bank, avoid the 8, just like that. A little bit of angle on the 6 ball. He'll probably go 2 rails back out towards the center of the table, closer to the 9, so he has some angle to come across the table for the 8. Nice shot right there. Just needs to come off the rail just a hair. Perfect. And right here, he'll probably just do a little pinch draw and bring it back just a hair. Like so. 9 in the top right corner right here. There we go. Mr. Joel makes it 9-6. Sorry guys, I had it muted for a sec. Stepped away for a little bit. Tough shot here over the 9. Just gotta make it. Overcuts it a little. I think leaves a side pocket shot right here. I think on that previous shot that John took, he was trying to tuck the cue ball behind the 9 and bank that 7 ball and try to leave him hooked, but he moved the 9 ball a little too much. Gotta take your time with those side pocket shots. They're tight and not really forgiving. I think right there, Mr. Joel tried to get a little too perfect on the 8 ball and just overcut that 7 a little, and it made it rattle and shot back out. Yeah, John just hit that, I think, with just center, so it didn't come out back towards the center of the table. I think he's got a bank shot right here, or unless he likes to play it safe. Just gotta get some legs. Tough miss right there. Gotta be careful with this shot. You can lose the cue ball real easy. You got the side pocket. If you hit it too fat with a little bit of English or too thin, it'll come back towards the other corner pocket. You gotta try to catch a rail for sure. Mr. Joel, fortunate enough to catch that rail. Still alive at the table. Just gotta focus and bear down for this long shot. Take your time. That's a tough miss right there. Tough miss. Joel concedes that game, making it a 10-6, putting John on the hill. 10-6, guys. Alright, let's see what we got. Monsters break right here. 3 balls in the break. Shot on the 2. Just need to get a center table and see that 4 ball. Like so. Probably come around 3 rails back to the center of the table for that 5 ball in the top right corner. Or just play a stop shot, but I think it caught too much of the ball and it rattled. Bringing Joel back to the table. Nice shot right there. Just draw this back a little bit. Or hit it with top. 2 rails out to the center of the table. I think right here I kind of like going 2 rails for short side, maybe 3 rails. The only reason I don't like that shot is because that is a possibility. Like I kind of was mentioning it all weekend, guys, hitting it hitting that side pocket shot with bottom and left or right, depending on which angle you're going. All that spin definitely shoots that cue ball towards that side pocket for a possible scratch. Yeah, caught too much of that that 7 ball. As long as John connects the dots, I think we're looking at a tiebreaker right here, guys. Alright, that makes it 11-6, guys. John takes the second set. Alright guys, back from a short little break. Just tuning in, Joel got the first set, which was 8 ball, and then John came back in the second set, which was 9 ball. The tiebreaker resulted from a coin flip of Joel choosing 8 ball. So both players are hopefully warm, got the jitters out, and we'll see what they can make happen. Tyler, yes, the coin flip was for the break and choosing of the game, so that's how they worked it out. That's between them, so they left it up to the coin. So now we get to watch some good old 8 ball. By the looks of it, I guess John is solids. He's going for the 7 ball, I believe, in the top right corner. The only thing that's kind of weird is that
Go back now.
that 14 ball, the gray stripe. I believe that's 14. A good shot right there, opening up that 14 ball to the top 2 corner pockets. I think he might have liked to go for that hanger first and bring the cue ball out. That was an interesting choice right there. I think he was hoping to hit that 4 ball a little bit more full so he can use that 15 ball to come out for that 12 ball for that side pocket, but right here. I think that 12 ball does go to the corner, so he just needs to make this and focus on making it. Didn't catch enough of it and overcut the ball, leaving John a wide open table to run out.
Dude, honestly, like, I would not be my friend if that was
I think I like right here the 6, 7, 3, 4, and then the 8 in the side or the corner, depending on the lead from the 4 ball. You don't have to get too crazy right here. I guess if you really wanted to, you can go 2 rails and come underneath the 3 for that 4 on the top right. He was straight enough to be able to draw back, give himself a nice look at the 3, roll that in, come out 2 rails from the 4 ball. Just gotta avoid this side pocket right here. Definitely goes a little wide to make sure he doesn't mess with anything. Calls the 8 in the side pocket. Alright. Mr. John Hopkins takes the first game, making it 1-0.
rack.
We're gonna have some Gorilla Glue or Loctite, maybe even Flex Seal. Let's stick that sign right off in the fridge, put it on the
I think we have a dry break right here.
and use Flex Seal.
And if Joel is still breaking like he did when I played him, I think he favors the side break or the second ball break, where I think John elects to do a head ball break and try to get a good spread and hope to pocket a ball and run out. Gotta hope this cue ball doesn't scratch. Fortunate right here. Kind of hard to take a look at what he wants to do with this 7-5 ball right here. That 5 ball currently only goes to the top right corner pocket right here from our screen. On the where he's queuing over. I'm wondering what he wants to do right here with. Okay, he's gonna go for the 7 ball. Great attempt. Caught a little too much of that 7 ball.
Is there anything left in there, Doug?
Either way, he would have had a really tough time. A real tough time coming out for that 3 in that side pocket. If he would have made it with his current lead with the cue ball.
Bro, I got that tape. It's fucking tape over water, bro.
Flex Seal, Doug.
Like, cause I was looking at a pool and there was a leak, and it wasn't fucking hole, so they got a hole right there, right? We're fine chicken, right? So I didn't get fucking.
I don't know if that 9 ball has any room to go to the top right corner pocket right here. I think he might try to pocket the 7 ball off the 14. didn't catch enough of it. So right here, I think Joel, is going to be able to capitalize and get shape on this 5-ball. And as long as he gets relatively straight on it, as long as he gets relatively straight on this 3-ball, he'll be able to come underneath short side and shoot that 8-ball to the top left corner pocket. He has to take this ball because the 3-ball is the only one that's going to allow him to get shape on the 8. But we'll see if he changes his mind. The major difference between playing 8-ball and rotation, you're able to switch out your patterns and choice of shots, or rotation you can't. You have to go for the ball, and here if you get slightly out of line, you have some options. That's a monster stroke on that ball. I would have never guessed he would play short side, but he did. Fortunate leave, but he's got a shot, and I think he's got this rack, making it 1-1. 1-1. I think we're going to see a nice battle here, guys. Unfortunate break right there, guys. I think Roger racked that for Joel. Pretty sure it was a legal break. Sure, you're right, brother. What are you choking on, dude?
This weekend. How can this weekend get any worse?
Well, anytime I even I just want to grab my head.
Then he breaks his fucking rule.
It's going to be a easy rack right here, guys.
This is the late dude, you won't even let me go like.
You guys hear some background noise. The boy is just arm wrestling
Do I get all the breaks?
for pink slips, apparently. Just kidding.
Take it out, dog.
See, this is one of those racks where you better have a plan for breakout shots, because you can really get stuck, and the other guy has all 6 balls on the table, and it's really easy to duck and play some solid defense and just chip away until the rack looks ideal to run out.
Wow, you got a little bitch in his hands.
So I think John is at that point where he has to decide if he's going to be on the offense or try to leave Joel difficult.
Come on, man. Hey, Trav, you gotta watch. You be the referee. You got a bitch ass this.
I mean, leaving him tough is the next best thing you could do next to a safety where they can't save their own ball, but either way, the 8's trouble for both of them. That 7 only goes to the top right corner pocket on this screen. Sorry, the 6-ball. The 7 goes to the top left, and then those other solids in the bottom 2 corners over here. And then
Come on, man. What's up? Let's go.
no, we're not on mute. Sorry. I'm laughing at my boy Roger back here. I'm getting all hyped up over Nothing.
I want you to be serious right now. I'm gonna fuck your ass up, bro.
Because of Josiah's cheek.
Come down and get fucking smoked. Why are you getting pissed, huh?
All right.
That's fucking cute. Real bitch ass hands.
All right. So he's gonna come out for this one ball after this 2-ball cut right here. He's gonna want to get a little straight on this one so he can draw back for that 6-ball, or break this out like that. That's actually a good shot. That's actually a good shot. He just needs to get to a spot where he can cut this 6-ball to the top left, float the cue ball forward, and leave himself a shot on that 8-ball. Just got to be careful with what kind of angle, because if you on the 50-yard line of that cut, that cue ball's going to travel. You're going to have no shot on that 8-ball.
Left-handed and break.
That's a tough lead right there. I think he can see it, and if he can see it, I think he does have enough of that 6 to make it. But like I was mentioning earlier, the cue ball's probably going to travel a little too much and kind of rearrange the furniture over there. And you got to be careful how it ends up, because this is how you throw a game away, because getting out of line is not something you want to do. Like, especially like in rotation, you have more options to play safe, because both players have to go for the same ball right here. If he doesn't pocket this and make something happen with the 8-ball, Joel has plenty of options to play safe or run out, and pretty much all the balls go. So unless something gets clustered up right here, it's going to be tough. So now, caught a little too much of that 8-ball, banked back over here by the 15, and his only problem ball is the 15, just because it doesn't go, but that works to his advantage. So until he gets once he gets to oh, he doesn't want that. That's a tough scratch right there. He had complete control of the table at that moment, and just let him a hair, and the cue ball got away from him. John grabs game number 3, making it 2-1.
All right, guys. Now we are back. Now that the loud one left the building. Yeah. So basically, we had it muted because we had an angry employee who got fired from his commentator job in the building. So you know how we do it with, angry employees. We had to protect you guys. Yeah, Raj got fired on his day off. Exactly, Rhonda. Yeah, Eugene. So we're in another room. You can't hear the balls being hit either. So you might be able to hear the music from the other room, but right now you guys are stuck with me. Players are just on a quick bathroom break. Looks like Joel will be breaking right now. This is it. This is like the final set for all the cheese. Yeah, Todd, he no longer works for us. Roger Hibachi, if you're out there listening, you're still a net. All right, Joel to break, 7-6. He needs this just to make it 7-7. I know the players don't want to see it, but I think I'd love to see a break and run here and a hill match here. I don't know if you guys saw that rapless Joey Chin I'm about to put up on Raz. It's pretty sick. But if anybody's interested, I'm trying to close out my Volturi case, Raz, so hit me up.
You guys ever had dreads on your arms?
You know what, Dom? I know if you're watching, I know you had bought 2 mini spots, but I'm gonna discount that last mini, and it's only gonna be for 1 spot on the main. So I'll get a hold of you and I'll update the post. So. What's up, Mikey Hall? Yeah, that's true. You guys all saw that Joey Chin before I did. Yeah, I hear you, Eugene. And normally I have no problem, even if we're not commentating. But when that nit Roger Hibachi's in the room, he's kind of the loudest. Oh boy, here he comes. So. No, I'm not sure if you watched last night's stream there, Raj, but Raj got a couple of bad reviews. His Yelp rating went down. So, and then I had to answer some nasty text messages. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and retire the commentator while we still can. Oh man. But anyways, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you guys send some jelly. Get you in the donation Raz. Giving away a set of Cyclops balls. A couple other small things. Hey, do you want another cigarette?
Are you sure?
Okay, enjoy it, my man. Suck it easy. Easy. I'm talking about his cigarette, guys. I'm telling him to smoke it easy. So, yeah, I'm gonna figure out a way to just mute his voice. That'd be awesome. Tyler, yeah, Tyler was in the ring game. Tyler was in the ring game. Actually, I don't want to disclose that information. I don't know if you were supposed to not be here, Tyler, till a certain time. But
I'm on the way.
wow, that was a hell of a shot there by John. So let's see, what's his problem here? The 9 ball. I believe that's the 9 ball. Yep, it's definitely the 9 ball.
It's on mute.
So I guess the shot here is make the 13 float across the table on the 12, and it's a tough one to judge though. Oh, you don't want to make this 12. You don't want to make this 12. Yeah, that could be trouble there. So that opened up Mr. Lara's pocket for the 4, and now he's literally has a wide open table where John's 8 ball still don't go by the 3 on this side, so he's gonna have some trouble here. See what he does. Yeah, Carolyn, I know everyone loves Raj until you don't.
Come down. Hey,
Come
Byron,
down
come
and-
on down.
Come down and get busted, he says, or
Come down.
leave here rich.
Yeah, just play me.
Wow, that is unfortunate. He just pocketed the 8. Okay, so Mr. Lara gets that game, and it's 7-7 with Joel breaking. Wow, huge swing.
Hey, Tyler.
Okay, so here's our word from our sponsor.
Come on down.
Check out Good Vibes Pool, Mrs. Carolyn Corrado. She's in the chat room right now. She's a little confused. She says we love Raj. That's not completely accurate. We don't love Raj here. So I love Roger, but the commentator, he's got to go. Wow, Action
text Todd.
Gene. I love it. He says, anybody want action on this race to 2? Anyone? Anyone?
Who said it?
Action Gene.
Eugene, yeah, man. I'll take Joel for
Okay, Raj says he'll take Joel. Answer now.
300. Shake my hand.
Okay, 8 ball on the break is not a win. It's spots, and Joel has option. So it's spots. You have option to re-rack and re-break, or play it as it lies, Joel. Okay. So he's gonna re-rack.
Because I'm not busted yet.
Yeah, he's gonna choose to re-rack. That gives you guys some times in the chat room. Okay, Raj, he says you got it. Eugene, wait, I'm sorry. Eugene, are you betting with Roger or with Alejandro? Because now I see 2 bets on there.
Todd, you want me in the booth or not, dog? Come on. Hype right.
Please confirm. Okay, so I think I'm going to take it that you bet with Alex. Yep, okay, so that's a bet with Alex, no bet to Roger.
$40,000 bill or like a 40-ounce beer? I thought you were talking
Okay, so you don't got to bet. He was betting with Alex Verona.
Nip.
He said he doesn't bet with your kind.
Call me Nip.
Roger said, thank you, sir. No problem.
Get busted. Fucking Nip.
insult everyone.
You're not still watching me watch.
I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe.
I got you, Eugene. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't want to bet with this nit either. Alright, so back to the action here. I think that was a smart move by Joel to re-rack and re-break because the balls look really jacked up. Here they're all
Eugene,
they're a
stop
lot
acting
better,
scared, man.
but yeah, this is a good shot. Make the 6, open up the pocket for the 4 there. Alright, he's got the 4 here, but a little jacked up.
Tyler, you're a
Little
fucking
treetop.
nit. You're not even here. Come down. Shit got
Oh,
a
he
little
hit that fat. He definitely hit
the
that
truth again.
fat. Okay, well,
I ain't give it away. Rudy, you shed blood, dude. You shed blood.
alright, so doesn't look like John has any kind of good opening shot here. Can't tell if he can get to that 9 without hitting that 15, because if he can, there's a possible safety there, but I don't think that's, yeah, that's not there. So, what do you do here?
I've got to run also here. This is what I pray on, dog.
Yeah, that's what I think that's what he was trying to do, but that was just a tough shot. From this view, you can see that the table is pretty open. It even looks like that 8 ball goes by that 13, possibly off the 15 in the side pocket. So here you just gotta, just gotta check your nerves, calm down. See, here I like shooting the 3 and going up table for the 2, 1 for last. That gets you on the 8 in the side, but see what Mr. Joel decides to do. Okay, it looks like he's gonna do what I said. Oh, he overcut that. That's not gonna do it. Alright, so John looks like his only real trouble is at 13, and it goes in 2 pockets that I can see. Alright, this is the key shot here. Oh, he drilled it. Barring some sort of miracle, looks like John Hopkins will be getting on the hill first and breaking. Alright, well, there you go. He's already gotten a little funny here. Now he's got to be careful that the 8 doesn't get in the game. Definitely don't want to be moving balls if you don't have to. Oh, what's going to happen? Wow, just got there. What a shot. What a shot. He moved the one a little, but that's not a foul. So, John gets the hill. Alright. John on the hill and breaking. Lays down a beautiful break. That shit gonna hurt, man. Okay, so he takes the solids. I like the solids. There's nothing tied up. All you have to do is just get on that 5-6. After that, everything else is open. Toland. I'm gonna start calling you Toland now. You just got demoted from Todd. Roger Hibachi is not the man. Rodolfo Torres is definitely the commentator.
Hey Todd, you're a real big monster behind that screen, huh?
He's actually backing you up.
That's what's up, Todd. That's what's supposed to be, Todd.
God, this guy.
Hey Todd.
He's too much. Todd, you can come down too and get busted.
Me and you versus the world, dog.
He says Roger wants to know if you want to play Scotch doubles with him
Against Shorty and
next year in Vegas.
Bet 2,500. Bet fun.
Bet 2,500. Yeah, Dom, I think we all do, but it's not looking like it's gonna happen here. John's got a pretty good looking table. Unless something funny happens, like a little treetop and that. Oh, he flinched a little, yep. You could tell he was uncomfortable there. Yeah, boy, what's gonna happen here? What do you do here if you're Joel? If your opponent's got a ball in the jaws, you have 2 balls tied up on the rail. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough.
If anybody wants to be Kobe partners, Scotch Kobe's Kobe. Come down. Anyway. It's been a long weekend. I'd be pissed about a cue ball for it.
Oh, no stab, but he played safe. Kind of a two-way shot here. Yeah, he got him hooked. Appreciate you, Dom. Yeah, man, it was a lot of work to get it dialed in, and we're actually working on our third camera. But it's hard when I got commentators like Roger, the Knit Hibachi, making my viewers mad. I'm kidding, he's alright. You guys are still doing big things over there at the Dunsky Dungeon, bro. Alright, well, he got what he wanted. He got his ball in hand, but those two balls right there are tough. You know what I like doing here? Yeah, I would just kind of nudge the 11 out and hook them on the 15, but I'd keep them pretty close together. Oh, see, I don't know he can get by there. That was a great shot. That's pretty much what I would want her to do if I could keep them together, was for that shot. So that's a great shot there by Joel. Yeah, Byron, so I already bought the overhead camera. We're just hopefully it'll be set up by the next time this Knit Roger plays on the 29th.
There's no guarantees though.
Yeah, he's kind of busted, so I don't know if he's gonna be able to
I might
play
have
on the
just
29th.
like quit live. So if you guys
I think John Hopkins might have retired him. But we'll
said
see.
no one ever. Guys,
But
stay
yeah,
tuned
it's
because me
coming.
and Job Hopkins
It's
or
coming.
whatever his fucking name is, we're squaring up right after.
Nope, definitely they are not. We are having a bonus match, I believe, but it's not John Hopkins and Roger.
You guys know why?
Because Roger's a Knit. Okay, so back to the action now. So
Rez,
John looks
Go
like
home,
he's
dude.
gonna.
You're a fucking nit, dude. What kind of comment was that? Stop being nits and donate to this shit. Come on, man.
Okay, so that's a foul already. So now Joel gets ball in hand. He's got a wide open table, nothing touching another ball, nothing touching a rail. So
Back by popular
Here.
demand, ladies and gentlemen.
if he can just contain his nerves, that's what it is on this one. It's a lot of pressure on this out, knowing your opponent's on the hill, and one mistake is over. So, see, if this was me, I think I start with the 12. But that's Joel. So he got a little straight on this ball. Look, you're talking bad about Rez, and he's trying to invite you to lunch.
Hey, Rez.
Wow, nice. Dom says I'll take Joel for 100 if he gets to the hill. Oh, you gotta watch out here. Okay, had a combo, not the ideal out, but
Byron, I didn't wake up from last night. I just never went to sleep, dog.
Todd, the bonus match, I believe, if it's still on, is Javier Salas versus Shorty. Oh man, never easy, huh? What's gonna happen? Oh no.
Race to win for
That's gonna get tough. Definitely did not want to touch that ball. I can't tell, bro. It looks like it goes both ways, but I guess, you know, oh yeah, it definitely goes there, but that's a tough. You're shooting into a blind pocket that way on the lower left hand, and then the right side, I'm not sure if he can get by the 8 ball. How's it
Yeah,
look?
it
How's it
goes.
look? You guys? Okay, he's calling. All right, he's definitely calling. So here we go. Who is Javier? He's Javier. I don't know. One of Joel's friends. Javier Salas. Okay, here we go. This is probably the decider right here. Oh, he overcut it. As soon as he hit it. This diamond, you can't do that. All right. I got you, Dom. I don't think you're broke, brother, but I got you. You're definitely in the giveaway. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the jelly. It was a hectic weekend. Okay, here it goes. Oh my God, he almost. Oh, he's gonna be hooked. Wow, what a roll. He is definitely hooked. Now that is tough. Because he missed, he almost scratched, and then he gets the hook. Oh, wow. Well, I guess we'll see if Mr. Lara knows how to jump. You know what? Here is not too bad though. It's just like a little masse around the 8, and just hard enough to get over there and hit the 13. You know, you're gonna leave your opponent a long shot, uncomfortable. Your ball should end up somewhere close to that pocket, so you put a little heat on him. Obviously, he's nervous as well, but it's not easy. Not easy. Yeah, I think Joel plays a lot of APA. I know he's gone really deep with some national teams and stuff, so, and I don't think they allow jumping in APA, so maybe he's not, you know, maybe that's why he doesn't jump. Hey, no problem, Tommy. Appreciate you. You guys enjoyed the stream. Feel free to send me a little love, a little jelly. We'll enter you into the donation Raz. Oh wow, he's looking at kicking at 3 rails? No, he can't do that. Okay, looks like he's kicking it. No, maybe a little messy. Yeah, it looks like he might be trying to go for a masse. I think I've seen a masse before. Oh, okay. Kicking it this way, huh? Oh, he hit it. Definitely hit it. But, you know, he's going to leave John a good shot here. All right. He did all he could do there. Wow, John Hopkins drilled it. Wins the set, wins the match. Congratulations, John. Stick around later on. We're going to have a little bonus match coming up, so thank you guys all for sweating with us. Alright guys, we're going to be out, but please get those donations in. I'll be doing the donation Raz tomorrow night.